know what y'all thinking. Damn, Sully, you always up on that damn mountain. Is that your favorite spot or something? In fact, it is. Because it's very quiet, it's very peaceful up here, and I can get some thoughts together. Yeah, this is like my favorite spot. And that's not what I want to talk about on this episode. Last episode, I actually talked about my music endeavors. Today, I want to talk about the very first time I ever performed on stage. Let me try that again. Today, I want to talk about the very first time I ever performed on stage. It's a small story. It ain't too big. Let's go! Let me reintroduce myself. What up, though? Alright, so look. The first time I performed on stage, it had to be 2006. My homeboy Career the Brand had actually booked a show at this spot. This is no longer open. It actually closed like the next year. But it was called Motor City Live. It was on, I can't remember the street, forgive me, but it was in Detroit. This was back in 2006. He had a show, and he was like, yo, why don't you come through, you can hop on stage with me and do a mini set. It was like a mini set. I spit like a couple verses, that was it. And I was like, all right, bet. We get there, Career rocking his set, killing it, right? Calls me up on stage with him. Now back then, I didn't dress, how can I say it? So I dressed street, but like nerdy street, kind of like.
Approximately 10 hours later.
I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, I didn't look like a rapper. Needless to say, I had on black jeans. It wasn't these type of Timbs. It was like a shoe boot Tim. It was more like a dress casual Timberland boot. And I had on a yellow and black like horizontal stripe polo, okay? With a hat, and I had my glasses on. At this point, I was rocking my nerdy looking glasses. That's besides the point. So, for one, I didn't look like a rapper. And I get on stage with them, and the crowd goes silent, all right? Needless to say, everybody in the spot was looking at me like, what the f is he about to do? Until I opened my mouth and got to spitting them bars. Now, I don't remember what the bars were. Not at all. That was so long ago. Needless to say, I had everybody shocked. And that was when I fell in love with being on the stage, man. Swifty McVeigh was in the building. That was the first night I met my homeboy Spesh. Go by the name of Spesh Illis. I met a lot of people that night that I'm actually still cool with till this day. But that was the story of me going on stage for the first time, and now I'm in love with it. I think I really want to start back my music journey. I really do. I'm really missing it right now. I just need to figure out what my route gonna be, what I'm gonna talk about, what I want to talk about, like what I want to release, I guess you could say. Once I do, it's gonna be trouble. I'm so amped for it. So in the midst of me doing my music, I'm still gonna be doing my YouTube channel because I'm falling in love with this. I'm getting more comfortable with this camera too, which is awesome. I just need to get me a monitor so I can see myself talking to y'all, so I can make sure my focus and everything is right. I kind of just be winging it. Now I'm rambling. Hold on. It's thirsty. Oh, update. Weight loss is going well. I've dropped 3 pounds. I'm at 262 now. So the intermittent fasting is working. Still need to work on my snacking though. But let me show you this. These are fresh raw cranberries. So actually this is helping me a whole lot with my wanting to snack on crunchy shit, because it's got a little crisp bite to them and they a little sour, so that's good. I know y'all probably saw this. That is my affirmations board. Not gonna talk about that in this episode, but that's what that is if y'all wondering. Other than that, shit's been well. If y'all are curious, I do have some older show footage of me, ranging from, actually that was more so just a freestyle verse during the cypher that was in my last episode in the beginning. I had them bars though, didn't I? You see it? I had them bars. I do have older show footage of me from actually back then, and some more recent right before I moved here to Arizona. So I'll put that in this video a little bit so y'all can get an essence of what my stage presence is.
Talking about the top of this bitch. You niggas brown steady flopping this shit. Fuck my weird balls. Once I get the drop in this shit, it's so evident that Sully gonna rock in this bitch. Ryan had this pain in first class to the brain. Look back to 07, nigga. I've been perfecting my plan. The fuck you should say? Bitch, I'm that pleasure principal Jen. Been talking about since the 80s to let me out.
Just pretty good. I think I still got some work to do. Eventually I'll have some shows out here. I plan on making that work. And since I'm getting pretty dope with this video editing, I'll be doing my own videos. So that was about my first show. So to sum it up, I was called on stage. People looked at me like I was crazy because how I was dressed. But when I spit them bars, they shut the up and gave me my props. One chick actually started when I got off stage, one chick came up to me, started rubbing on my belly. And ladies, let me tell you something. For a fat boy, if you come up to him and you start rubbing on his belly, you are looking, you get what I'm saying. So unless you ready to go to that next step, don't rub on no fat boy belly in no club setting. So I'm about to try to make these episodes more frequent. Just talk about certain little small topics and get them to y'all. If you're looking at this, I should have been said this, but make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that little bell so you get notifications of when I post. And hit the like button, man. That is important. Please hit that like button. That is super important. Let's get this channel growing, man. I love y'all. This is your boy Sully. I'll talk to y'all later, man. It's been a long time since I did a track where here's a PSA. Now Sully's back. Talking like if that lost. The only thing I lost is my mind and shooting caused. Them bars.